Hello everybody and welcome back. This is episode 2. I've gathered a little bit more seeds off camera. As you can see, my hunger bar is all the way down. In last episode I lied. If you're in normal mode, it will kill you. But if you're in easy mode, it will only take you down to 5. So today we're probably going to build a farm for food. So first thing you're probably going to want to do is build an axe that will help you mine trees faster. That's just 2 sticks with 3 cobble like that. Gets an axe. And while we're doing that, we'll probably put some more stuff. We'll probably put the iron on the furnace. You're just going to want to place 2 pieces of coal in there. It's going to start cooking. And it's going to make iron, which looks exactly like this. This little arrow tells you how fast it's going to be until it's done. When it's full, it's ready. It's going to pop out like that. And just keeps on going up. So we're probably going to mine some trees. I like birch, so I'm going to keep the birch. And we're probably 32 pieces of wood would be plenty. So you can never have too much wood. We'll also probably kill some animals today if I see any. I want to keep that cow there for later for an animal farm. And it's already becoming dark, maybe? Yeah. Okay. So I'll show you guys all the mobs tomorrow when we get some food and we can regen. 30 is gonna be good. Well, I'm just gonna head back and sleep. That little thing that dropped from the leaves, those are called saplings. You can replant them, and then like a couple Minecraft days, it will come out and become a tree. Useful when you're in like a hilly biome and there's not many trees around. Okay, so 30 wood would be plenty. We're just gonna make this all into wooden planks. And we're gonna make fences. So to make a fence, you just make a crap load of sticks, and then you place it like this, and that makes 2. Okay, we're probably gonna make a couple more sticks so we can make a fence gate, which allows you to get in and out. Yeah. And then, so it's just like a fence, but instead of 2 in the middle, it's wooden planks. So fence gate. I just accidentally dropped it. And we got our 10 iron. So first thing we're probably gonna want to do is build a pickaxe, just like cobble, but with iron. That's gonna replace our current one, and then we're probably gonna build a sword. The higher tiers you go up, it goes wooden, cobble, iron, gold, and then diamond. That was from worst to least. Diamond has the most durability and the most damage. So first thing we're gonna want to do is probably clear an area for it. Okay. And so just I have lots of fence, so we're gonna build a pretty big farm. Yeah, I think that's gonna do. And this is where the water's gonna go, right in here. So planting area, water, planting area. This is gonna be a little walking space. Planting area, water, planting area. Yay, we ran off into the water. And I think we're gonna run out. No, God. And so we're probably just gonna place the dirt like so. Yeah, just enough. I'm gonna go get some more fences, cut this out, see you then. Okay, I'm back, and we just finished this up. To place a fence, you just right click it. And so right now, there's a cow in here. Get out. Wait, no, we're probably gonna want to keep that in there, so we can kill it later. You didn't hear anything. So basically, the fence gate works like a door. You open it by right-clicking and close it by right-clicking. Make sure to close it, otherwise things will get in here and kill all your... and step on your wheats and kill them. So, we're probably going to want to kill him. Yeah, I looked the other way, I'm sorry. So to kill him, you're just going to left-click. And we got a whole bunch of beef from him. So basically with beef, you just go back. This works with a pig, a chicken, or anything. We're just going to want to put that in. Put a piece of coal in. This thing called leather, it can be used to make leather armor, books, and I think that's about all it's used for. So to eat, you're just going to want to hold right click. And you see these hunger bars come up. Beef restores 5, pork restores 5, and I think chicken restores 3 if I'm not wrong. Unfortunately, sheep don't drop anything. Drop any food. All they drop is wool. So we're probably just going to eat these 2 steaks. Regen. And then we're going to make a hoe. You can either make a wooden hoe or a cobble hoe. I wouldn't suggest using your iron in the first couple days because they're pretty much useless. The only thing is durability is that it does it in all at the fast time. Like iron pickaxe mines faster than stone pickaxe. Stone mines faster than wooden. So we're gonna make a stone hoe. That's just like this. 2 sticks, 2 cobble. It can be made like that too. And we're probably gonna want to make a shovel. So and like that, and then I'm gonna make a cobble shovel. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna go back. And we're gonna put some places where our water is gonna be. So 1, 2. I'm just gonna do all this. We'll create a nice little fishing area probably tomorrow. What is this? This is our walkway. This will produce so much wheat for food. We're gonna probably have excess, but that's good because then we can use that for our farms. And so we gotta go back to hidey-hole and make a bucket, which you can use to transport water and lava. So to make a bucket, it's just like this. 3 iron in that formation. This is shears. This will help you cut sheep fat. It will cut sheep without killing them, and it will give you more wool. Don't want to make that quite yet. And we're just going to take our bucket. Find a nice little corner. If you're next to like an ocean, find a corner where there's 2 water sources and take it from there. That way you can, it refills it. You don't have these nasty currents all over. And so we're just gonna do this. And that is a zombie. Hey! Yeah, they'll bang on your doors, so this is a zombie right here. I have no idea how he got in there, but when the sun comes out, when the sun comes out, they die. and so do skeletons, which have bows and are long range. We'll do all those tonight, now that we have full hunger. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Don't place them right next to each other like this. Skip one and put it right there. That way you can get less water buckets in. And you can also take from the middle of those two. So you just do this, fill it up. I like to have no current. It depends what you like. Now it's time to do this side. So we'll just fill up the water. We'll do the wheat here in a second. I missed a spot there. And now it's nice and full. Now we're just going to take our oaks. This is, I do this usually for cosmetics. There's really no other reason. You can just do this. Create a nice little walkway. So now that we have all that done, we're just going to take our hoe and our seeds. And we're just going to right click everything. And you see how like this one's a lighter brown but this one's a dark brown? That means it's hydrated and it will grow faster. So just right click and we'll get it all done. But if you plant the seeds down fast, otherwise it will turn to dirt. The sun's already setting. I'll show you, like, turn to dirt. There you go. It will turn into dirt. So I only suggest doing like 8 at a time. You know what? I'm just gonna do it all. Then I'll come back and redo everything that turns to dirt. It shouldn't turn to dirt because if it's hydrated, it won't turn back into dirt. This is a villager zombie, another thing of a zombie. They're villagers. I'll show you. We'll do a village a couple episodes from now. So this is just a regular zombie. It's melee. You can kill it really easy. Why did that one? That one died really fast. I have no idea why. It must have been a critical strike. Sorry about that. I had to go do something real quick. And so zombies. We were on zombies. That would burn in sunlight, and so would a skeleton, which is over there. I don't have Optifine, which is a mod. There's a skelly right there, the thing holding the bow. And there's a creeper, the green thing. So we're probably going to want to come up. We're going to want to... Okay, the creeper. Creeper explodes. And if you can get the skeleton to kill the creeper, you get a music disc, which is very useful. Okay, and they explode and do a bit of damage to the terrain. By the way, to attack, it's just left clicking. There's a zombie up here. I'm trying to look for a Spidey. By the way, if you sprint and hit him, it's like a natural knockback. It gets him away from you. And I have 3 zombies following me. And I haven't seen a single freaking spider. Okay, well, I'm gonna head back home. Okay, I think I'm safe. Never mind. They won't spawn like right next to you. There's like a minimum distance that they can... Crap. There's like a minimum, or yeah, minimum distance that they can spawn. So one won't spawn right next to you and kill you. So now we probably just sleep in our handy dandy bed. As I said, skellies and zombies, see, they will burn. I'll speed up the process for them. Have less suffering. You see how that one had a whatchamacallit? A shovel in his hand? Those are called super zombies. They don't do much. They don't do more damage. They just can carry things. So like if you drop your diamond sword on them and they pick it up, you lose it. Sometimes it will drop, but most of the time it won't. And we are out of seeds. So we're going to want to torch it up and make sure that it's all lit up. See, I just stepped on it, how it did that. We're lucky that we had seeds. Torchies. That's a creeper, that's the bad thing that explodes in your face. And we're just gonna put torches all over, because wheat will only grow with light, and during the night there's no light, so we just basically do that. Okay, right here, here's a spider. They're not hostile during the day, but creepers are. So if you see one of these, you're gonna want to kill it. Just kill it. It didn't drop a thing. Most of the time it will drop string. That string is good. Okay, now I'm underwater. You see how like the vision's a little bit blurry? Underwater there's really nothing. There's like clay down there and stuff that you can make into bricks later. But this little bubbles, these little bubbles, if they go down to 0, you'll start taking damage. So don't stay in there too long. Push spacebar to get back up, to swim. Okay, these are chickens. Chickens drop eggs, which are good, which you can throw at creepers and stuff to get them away. Or you can throw at walls and put them in cages. Or you can put them in, like, throw them in a cage and put them in a cage. I just heard a skeleton burning somewhere. I don't see any more spiders, which we're gonna need. Okay, this over here, this is a swamp. There's different biomes. There's like grassland. There's a swamp. There's an extreme hills. There's a plains, which I think I already just said. There's a snowy biome and there's a jungle biome. None is really better than the other, but they each have their own resources that you can get. Like this has a whole bunch of grass in it, which is good. Swamps have vines, which are good. Jungles have jungle woods, jungle temples, and all that. Oh yeah, there's a desert one. So right now, I don't know what we should do. We're probably just gonna head back. And we're probably gonna mine. They added a new sound for sheep. I'm waiting for the day that they add mutton, sheep meat. That would be the best thing ever, because there's sheep everywhere always. And mutton would be amazing. You mouthing off to me? Huh? Huh? You guys didn't see anything. So we're just gonna probably mine. Hopefully I'll use this time. Oh, yay, there's a natural cave. Well, not natural, but there's a cave. Caves are good because they have lots of resources. Okay, so I'm just gonna get all this iron. This is a very large iron vein. And so we're probably just gonna get this all. 11 iron in one, that's pretty good. That noise you just heard, I don't know if you guys can hear them. It's that scary noise. That was letting me know there's a cave nearby, which I'm in a cave. It's probably this cave. Yeah, it was letting me know that there's this cave. Nobody really ever follows the noises, but still, it's kind of nice. I'm gonna just get some more coal. I don't think there's anything else in this cave. I don't want to go into the water. I have no idea what time we're at because I forgot to start the timer again. So sorry about that. Probably gonna want to block that off with some cobble so no monsters come in. That's probably where the monster came in at. Okay, well I'm gonna show. Never mind. I was gonna show you. We can just make coal torches down here. So just make some sticks. Put some. I'm gonna use that charcoal because that's pretty. Charcoal and coal don't stack on each other, so I can't put a piece of charcoal on coal. I'm gonna show you a neat little trick. Just mine that gravel, place a torch down as it's falling. And you can also do this, mine the bottom one, put a torch, and the gravel will fall. So I'm supposed to get Cube World today. I'll probably do a little Let's Play later on. I don't know if I'll record my first viewing of it. So right now we're just gonna be doing mining. Okay, to bring this thing up, it's F3, push F3. This thing is amazingly useful. Okay, the X, which is right here, this tells you how far left or right you are. The Y tells you how far up or down you are. And the Z tells you how far, I'm going to explain it like north, south, east, west. X is how west or east you are. Z is how north or south you are. Y is just how high you are. And so Y, for diamonds, which we're really wanting to get them, you're going to want to either go, to like someplace in between 16Y and 11Y. I usually go down to 11Y. That usually works a lot for me. And we're just gonna keep on mining until we get down to 11. Now when you get to 11, I suggest there's a huge ravine. Ravines are good. And so we're just gonna do this. Create a nice little walkway down. When you get down to 11, you should probably make a little like base. I'm probably gonna block that water off because it's annoying. There's iron right there. You're gonna want to get iron in the first. You're gonna want to get as much iron as you can. Okay, that thing right there, that's lava. Very dangerous, don't step in. Oh yeah, I've already explained it because there's a lava pit up there. I'm probably gonna stop mining coal whenever I see it because we're gonna have so much coal, it's gonna be annoying. And I just accidentally jumped and I about died. Okay, I'm gonna build up before any monsters get me. So I'm probably gonna go back up And we're probably just gonna wait for some wheat. You can go AFK for a bit. So this is probably all that's gonna be for this episode. I'm trying to get these 20 minutes long, but I keep on forgetting to start and stop the timer, so I don't know how long I'm at. And it's getting night outside. We're probably gonna sleep. And after we sleep, we're probably, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna build a little house so we can go AFK in them. So we're just gonna take this door. We're gonna take our cobble that we mined and do this. This would be a nice little spot to build it. Monsters can't mine through cobble or anything like that. So this is going to be our first little structure that we're going to build. Not going to be the prettiest, but then again, it's our first. So we're just going to build a little tiny structure. Okay. Just going to place your you're just going to want to place your door down. You might want to put a piece of cobble and a light in, and because zombies could break down doors, but they can't take down cobble, and so when you can go someplace, and when you come back, your wheat will all be grown. You can just sit in here, come in here when you gotta go somewhere. I missed it completely, and just cobble it up, and just go to your someplace, turn off your monitor or something, and you can go. Don't push the escape button. This opens up the menu, because this pauses in game time. So this is very, if you want wheat to grow, don't pause it. You can push E and it will still go. Let's go kill this creeper probably. Creepers will usually drop gunpowder. And with gunpowder you can make TNT like this. You can make TNT, you can make potions throwable at people and mobs. So we're probably just gonna cobble this up. I'll go AFK off camera. It takes about 20 minutes for wheat to grow. So to do this, you just want to push F5. And I'm just gonna gang sign out. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you next episode. Bye. Oh wait, that was a fail.